This is going to be a pretty dark question, but did you think you were going to survive? Do you think you were going to make it when you first got the diagnosis? Hey guys, I'm Lysander, and Jovan here is a cancer survivor, and Make-A-Wish Foundation actually reached out to him, asked him for a wish, and he said, I wanted to be part of a esports tournament. And here, we at the gym decided to help him grant that wish. So we worked together with the foundation, and we are planning Jovan's Valorant Invitational. So hi Jovan, how are you feeling? Why esports tournament? That's such a, I wouldn't say it's a weird wish, but it's definitely not a wish you hear very often.
Oh, firstly, I enjoy gaming, and also when my mom suggested that we hold an esports tournament and at the same time use the Make-A-Wish platform to like raise funds, I thought it was a brilliant idea, and then I took it up.
Yeah, very cool of mom to say that. You know, most moms, no gaming, nah, don't want to encourage it, but mom's very, very supportive of that. So, what age did you discover that you had cancer? You know, because it's definitely not easy. How old are you now?
I'm 16 this year. I was diagnosed in 2019 when I was 14, Sec 2.
How did you find out? You know, because no one expects to get that. No one expects like you got cancer at 14. That is not something you would expect as a 14-year-old. You're going to school, you're fooling around with your friends. That's not something you want to hear at the doctor's office. So how did it happen? How do you find out?
At first, I was having really bad diarrhea, and then I went to see a few GPs. They just said, "Oh, you ate something bad." Prescribed medicine. Then after a while, it didn't cure, and then my gums started becoming swollen, and after a while, I realized when I stand up, I couldn't even walk properly because I was feeling dizzy. I almost feel like fainting most of the time. So my mom then brought me to the hospital, and they did a blood test and realized my white blood count was very high, and suspected it was leukemia.
Right. Damn. Okay. What happened right away? Did they say, okay, you got to stay in the hospital, start chemo right away, or?
I was admitted in September 2019, and after I finished transplant in February 2021, when I was able 2020, and I was able to go back home and then do outpatient treatment.
Okay, so kind of like heal from home kind of situation.
Yeah.
So the whole time, 2019 to 2020, you were in the hospital. You're living there.
Yeah.
This is going to be a pretty dark question, but did you think you were going to survive? Do you think you were going to make it when you first got the diagnosis?
There was not a point that I thought that, oh, this is going to be where I go. And I was always looking forward to, okay, this is what I'm going to do after treatment. You know, I'm going to go out with my friends, going to have a party, going to play all the games I want to play. Like, there was never a time where I was.
Yeah, you thought you were going to go in and out, right?
Yeah.
You said?
Yeah. When I first got diagnosed, I didn't know the severity of it first. So I thought it was going to be a short hospital visit, 1 to 2 weeks, I'll be out, But after a while, then I realized, wow, I'm going to be here for a while.
And so you think like, okay, you know what, I'm just going to be in and out, and then you realize you're going to be stuck there a year. How did you feel then?
At first, I was quite sad because I was more worried about like, I couldn't go out with my friends and not have fun. But then, in the hospital, I played games with my friends, and I realized not much has changed. I still managed to keep in touch, And I think, it helped me a lot in the hospital.
Personally, I don't want to really overshare on anything, but I lost my primary school friend to cancer. He had this really rare nose variant of cancer, and we lost him after 4 years. But during that time, we played games with him, and I just want to know like how your friends reacted to the whole thing. I remember when he told me, it was like, wow, this is one of my best friends, and he just told me over text like, hey, dude, I don't know how to tell you this. How did you tell your friends that you had the disease? Like, you're like, yo, bro, guys, I don't know how to say it. Like, how does a Sec 2 kid tell his friends?
Like I said, I didn't know the severity, so I was like, oh, guys, I got leukemia. I sent by text, I was like
a WhatsApp?
Yeah, WhatsApp. I was like, oh, guys, I got leukemia. I just need a transplant, and I'll be out soon. Yeah.
Okay. And how did they react? Like, damn, bro.
I'm not sure. At first, I think they didn't know how to react also, and then, but in the hospital, I think when I played games with them, it felt the same. Like, I didn't see any difference. I still managed to have fun with them, and yeah.
I mean, they didn't treat you any different. They didn't like tiptoe around you, like don't want to say some stuff.
No. It's still the same, which I appreciate, I think.
Yeah. I believe so too. I think I remember telling my friend like, hey, bro, we're not gonna go easy on you. So if you feed, we're gonna call you out. Even if you're sick, I don't care. That kind of thing. I think it really solidifies the brotherly bond. You know, it's not so good when people treat like you're like this weaker version of yourself, right? You brought your laptop there to play. So what games do you play?
League
with
of
the
Legends
boys?
and
Alright, so
Valorant,
League of Legends.
Yeah.
And more recently, of course, Valorant. Also, but when do you start Valor?
Started in 2020, like late 2020.
Okay. Do you have a champ that you really enjoy playing?
I think I enjoy Omen and Jet a lot.
Okay. League of Legends?
League of Legends, Amumu, I was.
Amumu? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So kind of a team fighter kind of guy. Omen and Jet are your mains you mentioned for Valorant. All right, nice. So you're kind of like the playmaker of your stack, which you're the entry guy. You make the plays.
Yeah.
All right, okay. Are you usually top fragger?
I have my bad days and my good days. Yeah.
Fair enough. That's the honest answer, you know. See, humble and strong at heart, you know, that's what I like. Get any aces during your recovery period? I mean, were you able to drop some sick
I got a few, yeah.
sick clips
Yeah.
while you were healing up? Yeah, I mean, you know what? Cancer ain't gonna stop me from acing, yeah? So how many aces this year?
I don't really keep track. You know.
Whoa, that many? I have 2 aces in my Valorant career. One of them was a spike rush. I can count 2 fingers, 2. More than 10 aces in your lifetime?
Yeah.
Damn, okay. Wow, this guy popping off. Yeah, maybe I just don't play good enough. I'm a very defensive player, so okay, I need to learn. Maybe you need to play Jet and Omen to get that kind of plays. Vandal or Phantom?
Oh, I would say Vandal.
Vandal? Nah, that's alright. That's my man. Skin? Favorite skin for the Vandal?
River Vandal.
Okay, you're a Reaver guy. I'm a Prime guy myself, but okay, Reaver. Favorite knife?
Favorite knife. I have 3 knives right now.
Okay.
I have the Karina.
Which one is that?
It's like the Ruin Dagger rip-off.
Ruin Dagger.
I have the Fan also and the Oni Claw.
Okay, I would say the Fan is nice as well. I have been loyal to my Sovereign sword so far, so haven't changed from that one. But yeah, okay. I think the Fan was very nice. I was very tempted, but I'm like, I've already hit my Riot budget for this month. And yeah, I spend a lot of money on Riot every month. How much money do you spend on Riot? Have you spent on Riot on average? Or you can't tell mom, and I can just cut it out. You know, mom's listening.
I think in total with League of Legends and Valorant, I think 400 is.
Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
What was your IGN? Or what is your IGN?
I go by 2.
Okay.
First is XXX Drift XXX.
So you're one of those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know it. So is it like an ironic thing? Do you keep it in there because it's ironic or what?
No, I think because nowadays, like when you go hang out with your friends, sometimes they just call you by IG, and
So what do they call you by?
they just call me Drift.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Drift is not the cringiest name. I don't even think it's cringe. It's pretty cool. Like I could imagine a streamer called Drift. You know, like Shroud,
Yeah.
Drift. You know, I can imagine that. You know, streamer. You know, with a cool intro to his YouTube videos. I can then Drift. Is it just Drift or is it longer?
I have another name is Drift Warlord because Drift, I mean, most of the time it's taken.
True. Drift Warlord. I mean, that sounds like a racer dude. Yeah. DK, DW. Okay, yeah, it's a pretty cool name. I would say because I had friends, like really embarrassing ones, names called Super Hyper Dragon. All right. So I don't think you can top the embarrassment of Super Hyper Dragon. All right. That is a kid trying to be cool but wasn't cool enough. So shout out to my friend from school. So tell me a little bit about your team. No need to go too much into detail, but who's playing on the team?
First of all, it's my brother.
Okay. Younger
He was
brother.
there throughout the whole time. Yeah, my younger brother. Then another one is my current classmate.
Okay.
Like I think he's one of my very good friends that I made this year.
Nice.
Then another one is from Malaysia actually.
Okay.
I met him through my current classmate. And then we started playing games together. And yeah.
Nice. Okay. And now how many? 1, 2, 3. Wait, one more person.
One more still undecided because one of my friends backed out because he wasn't free on the day. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, time to get one of them Smurfs on the board, right? Yeah. You know, get a dub. Yeah. How's it feel going back to school after so long, like a year off, basically?
Of course, new friends. So had to make. I think I made a few good friends already this year, and and I'm very happy for that. My current classmates are also very accommodating. They know about my situation, you know. And then I also keep in track with all my old friends. Like, you know, in fact, I think I play more games with them than my current classmates.
Do you have any thoughts about the future? How do you want to spend your time? Any goals?
I think I was inspired by the doctors who helped me in the hospital, so I think I want to try and pursue a career in
That field.
in medicine. Yeah.
For those of you guys that are watching this video, if you want to support, there will be a code somewhere on the screen for you guys to donate to the cause. It will go into cancer, the Children's Cancer Foundation, as well as the Make-A-Wish Foundation. So a bunch of initiatives to help folks that are unfortunately going through this terrible thing called cancer. You get to watch some fun Valorant games with our streamers as well as Jovan's team. We'll see how he does. I'm going to be honest with you, I think some of the streamers are going to be a little sweaty. So I apologize in advance, but I will give you a bunch of handicaps so that you can make their day miserable for being tryhards, all right?
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, looking forward to it indeed. I am too. But don't worry, even if you don't make it to the finals, I want you to join me on the commentary desk, and then you can give your chance at trying shoutcasting. And we're going to give him the full esports experience and make this guy's wish triple anything he could have imagined. All right, that's it for now. I'm going to wrap it up. This is of course, Jovan's Veteran Invitational. This is a story about his journey, and I hope it has touched your hearts like it has touched ours. Game on, boys.